You know what I decided to do just before playing this video game on the internet? Just fill my mouth with peanut butter. I think that was smart. I think that was a good idea. I think that's exactly what I should have done right now, is fill my mouth with peanut butter. Because you know what's great? Peanut butter. You can't go wrong just eating a spoonful of peanut butter helps the medicine go down. I heard Marie Antoinette say that once, I think. What am I talking about? There's no Sean today and I'm going insane. I need him here. I need to chat with Sean about nothing. These are both 11:56. What was I doing? Was I going into the town? Have I done enough in order to go into the town? I think I have. I don't remember. Because I've got... Boop-a-doop boop. Destroy the orcs in and around the Temple of Trellis. Probably not going to do that. Well, I will eventually. Tell the leader of the Namora about the rebel situation. I will do that. Rebels. Oh, that's a Namora mission. Interesting. All right. Namora D's nuts. I think I was just wandering in here and seeing if anybody in this town... Actually, it's smaller than I remember it. It really is just a little tiny castle, huh? That just guards the whatever. That's fine, I guess. One of my favorite things about this game that makes it differ from Skyrim in particular is you can do these little animations at things. And they just sort of keep going forever on a loop. And they never stop until you until you right click on them. And I think that's nice. I want to just do drums for my entire life.
Don't look at me like that.
Good morning, Really 20 Shoes' mom.
You have no business being here.
You are working for the orcs?
Of course. Or should I go hide in caves like the rebels do? I'm strong, and I don't want to hide, you know.
You are a paladin.
I used to be one. Until we
Good
lost
morning.
the war and our rune magic
How are you
too.
today?
Today.
Thank you
I'm
for the
nothing but a
horse
shadow
power.
from the past. Even the great plans of the fire mages aren't going to change that.
Conrad sucks, huh? Well, typing is actually pretty hard. If you think about what typing is, it's insane that we do it. Like it's wild that we just have over 100 little buttons in front of us, and our fingers just go boop a doop boop boop a doop boop. Like it's like actually insane. You hit all the keys, and then the keys make letters, and the letters form words, and the way the letters form words don't actually make a whole lot of sense. Like, we've all just memorized 10,000 plus words that the spelling doesn't even make sense. Anyway, how are you?
You're fighting against your own people?
Enos has deserted us all. When the rune magic died, so did my faith. I will not raise my sword against the oppressors again, unless Enos gives me back my magic.
This guy sucks, man. Like, a lot. Why is Conrad such a knob?
What great plans of the fire mages would that be?
Some mages in Nordmar think they have found a way to restore our magic. That's why they're searching for those old fire chalices and having them taken to their monastery.
I'm gonna kill this guy before I restore the fire magic or whatever. My week was good. It was short because I took Monday off and then Tuesday was a stat, so it was a short little week. How was your week? Also, hi, Rooms. When I wake up in the morning and I'm something diarrhea. Diarrhea. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. Do you think Gothic guy has Zach Morris energy too? That kind of makes sense. We were talking about Saved by the Bell. That show's really, really, really bad. Like, that's a TV show. Like, you know, like kids will just watch everything. Well, actually, I wasn't a kid that would just watch everything. I was actually pretty particular about the kids' TV shows I would watch. And a line in the sand that I kept drawing. Because I watched when that show came on. I was like a little bit young for it, just a little bit. And I would watch it and be like, I think this isn't good, but like maybe it would be better if I were a teenager. No, it's worse when you're a teenager because then you can it's not. I found Saved by the Bell to be unwatchable.
What else do you know about the fire chalices?
Nothing. I only know where one of them is.
And where?
In my pocket. I found it among the junk belonging to the soldiers who were driven from this castle.
Give me the fire chalice.
To do what with it?
Whatever you don't seem to be able to do.
All right. Here, take the thing. Who knows? If you take it to the fire mages in Nordmar, maybe some good will come out of it.
Room said that Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell has the same vibe as the purple kid from... Look at this dude. Has the same vibe as the purple kid from Star Trek Prodigy. And like, yeah, he does, doesn't he? Maybe that's why we hate him. Look at this guy go. I'm all about this because this guy's just like... Maybe I'll give him something to dance to. Yeah, look at these guys. They're dancing to my drumming. That's fun. This entire stream is just gonna be 2 hours of drumming. That'll be better than whatever I'm actually gonna do. Oh, a guy named Kabir.
Uninteresting.
It did have lots of bright color. I listened to a podcast.
Uninteresting.
I listened to a podcast about Saved by the Bell from someone who's really into it. She recognizes that the show is horrible. Like, she recognizes that it's a terrible program. But she's obsessed with it. And every episode she'd get one of her comedian friends to come and they just review an episode. And I listened to all of that.
I will tolerate you in my house only as long as you have gold.
Because the comedians that she brings on the show are like, why do you like this? This show's so bad. And then they go through it and like rip the show apart. It's really good. I'll say by the Bell characters were terrible. Those Slater's whole personality is calling Zach. Yeah, he really was. And having muscles, he had muscles too. He was a 30-year-old man with muscles that went to a high school. I feel like maybe we did talk about this. I don't know. I just really like, there was this one time where they were talking, because they all go to the restaurant. Where is this restaurant? It only ever has high school kids in it. They never eat food. They only ever drink orange soda, and the orange soda is always exactly half full because none of them ever actually drink from it, so that there's continuity between shots. So it's just this restaurant full of teenagers with half-drank orange sodas on everybody's table. Like, I don't even think anybody works there. Does anybody work at the Max? At that restaurant that they went to? I don't think it had like an adult. You know? I don't know. It's just weird. Oh boy. Saved by the Bell, Dad.
Who are you?
I'm a direct emissary from Verant. My name is Kabir. I buy and sell the rare valuables of the
Does
I will
Saved
make
by
you
the Bell
powerful
have
man if
stronger
you can afford
writing
it. If your purse is empty,
than Gothic
you
3?
might as well not waste
Because I'm
my
not
time.
sure.
Every blessing has its price.
No, because she would have a
As does
rant
every
about
curse.
the Max every episode of that podcast I listened to. And that was the rant. She's obsessed with it.
You're more than just a merchant, aren't you?
How
Obsessed with how much it
perceptive
doesn't
of
make
you.
sense.
The orcs are searching throughout the land for relics of the Ancient Ones. We give the orcs free access to all parts of Varant and support them in their excavations. I see to it that the orcs keep up their end of the agreement.
What's the agreement between you Hashishin and the orcs?
We support the orcs, and they pay us for it. It's as simple as that. But Vat has been...
I don't know. I think Saved by the Bell might have stronger writing
I
than
cannot
Gothic
say
3.
that this pleases me at all.
See, Saved by the Bell at the very least, like all the characters on it were bad, but it had some. Which is more than this. It's just more than this game could say.
How much gold does Vax still owe you?
An inconceivable amount of gold.
What's an inconceivable amount? I'm carrying around like 300,000.
We will close the gates of Varant to the orcs. We won't open them again until the orcs settle their debt.
Tell me more about the relics of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs
I know I have
gather
2 of these
whatever
relics.
artifacts and ancient writing they can
Good morning,
find,
Willie Domini Shoes.
but they are most interested in the divine artifacts. They say that the Ancient Ones possessed several of them. That's why they make the humans excavate the old temples in order to find them.
How many thick, mostly racist accents to Saved by the Bell have? I could tell you that it was way more than 0. Oh, that show was not woke. Oh, man.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
I'm a businessman, not a scholar. The secrets of these rare relics have so far remained concealed.
Military Shoes. Do you know
Presumably, they are
about Breaker
incredibly
High?
Powerful in the hands of one who is chosen by the gods. But who knows?
What divine artifacts have the orcs already found?
They say that such an artifact existed in the Eastern Temple of Trellis.
Existed?
It is no longer there.
What makes you so sure?
I need these artifacts, you guys.
I know where it is.
Where is it?
Do you really? Where is the divine artifact from the Eastern Temple?
The price for this answer exceeds the capacity of your purse, I'm afraid.
I think the one person who ran this podcast tried to get Mr. Belding on a few times, but I don't think she ever did.
What will it take for you to tell me how to get to the divine artifact?
Here's the deal, stranger. You see to it that Vax sticks to his part of the agreement, and I will help you. I think that is only fair.
If you say so.
Alright, this seems okay. He doesn't even have like a lot of gold. In fact, he has a small amount of gold. I'm gonna buy a shovel from you though. What else do you have? Anything good? Bunch of rings I'm not gonna use because I have the 2 Adanos rings already. Student Law Sword. Oh, I don't think I want to sell an Orc Slayer. I want to keep that one. That's the one I want to use. Because it's cool. It's a cool sword. Oh, why is my... What did I just sell that... Oh, it's these bows. These ranger bows cost a bajillion gold. Alright, that's good to know, I guess. Because for whatever reason, this is just a kind of a peculiarity. Out TV has all of... Why do I have 394 arrows? Out TV has all of Breaker High on it. It's this show from... this show from the 90s. Where it's a high school on a boat. It's such an odd show. And I think it has better characters than Saved by the Bell ever had, but I guess that's not hard. And like every episode, they're like, "Oh, look, we're in Spain or whatever," and then they go do something.
Here it says something about alchemy.
Then they do something that probably wouldn't pass the smell test.
Oh! Servants. Erect a portal for me, so that I might reign over this world in all eternity. And his servants did as they were bidden.
All right, Enos made the servants make a portal. Are we writing that down?
I already know that.
Are we keeping that? Are we keeping that on lock? All right, good, perfect, good. This is kind of like whenever you see a woman, it's like, oh, more lore or a woman. Has there been more women or more lore about Enos so far in this game? Oh, you have a name.
Tell me what you need, and then go. I'm busy.
You don't look busy. You literally just look like you were chatting with this other guy. We are only on part 5 of lore. Okay. I thought we were on part 6.
I need
Alright. I like you because you have gold. And I can have your gold. You see how this works? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just one of those. You think if I went up to one of these guys and sold him, you know, 4,000 orc weapons, you think they'd be like, why are you selling me so many orc weapons? And I'm just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about where I got 70 orc swords from. Also, ignore the fact that I've just come from a place with a bunch of dead orcs.
Can you teach?
I'm supposed to teach you? Bah, why? What have you done for me? You are permitted to wield your weapon for the orc people. Isn't that enough for you?
Who taught you how to be a smith?
We orcs are warriors. Many of us are masters.
It's not answering the question at all, Milok.
Passed down from father to son.
Oh, that's the answer. Wasn't that nice? Did you have a nice time with your dad? What about your mom? Do orcs have moms? Maybe they just don't.
Are you a good smith?
I should certainly think so. Many warriors have gone to battle successfully with my blades, but that was not always so. You should have seen my first sword, Mora. It was shabby with a jagged blade, but I have always carried it with me. It reminds me of my
Shabby is a
father.
good word.
You don't have your old sword anymore?
No, because that idiotic failure of an overseer, Tempek, just won't listen to what he's told. I said he could take some weapons from my chamber for his excavations at the Eastern Temple, but not the old sword lying on my bed, I said. Tempek must have taken it, the idiot.
Oh yeah, no, I found this.
I found your old sword.
Really? Show me, indeed. This is it. Where did you find it?
At the excavations in the Eastern Temple.
I knew it. Tempek did pocket it. The dog. Thanks, Mora. For that, you'll get something from me.
Tempek is actually the worst. Like Tempek's a mess. I guess I don't really need anything. Can I talk to the...
Stop! Not one step further!
Can I go in?
Who's building?
The War Council of our Lord Vak. No, we do not know.
I need 3 more points? Well, like, where am I gonna get 3 points from? I've talked to, like, every... I've done every quest. Paladin colonies, whatever. Tell the leader of Namora about the rebel situation. Destroy the... No, these are all... Yeah, I won't get points for Trellis if I destroy the orcs around the Temple of Trellis. The leader, tell the leader of Namora, whatever.
Move along.
So, like, what's the...
Don't cause any trouble here,
you know, I'm
got
gonna
it?
go sleep in someone's bed. Because I think I actually need the whatever the thing is.
Stop! No, we...
I'm trying to walk around. You're not making it very easy.
Halt, Mora. Do you have any healing potions? I need healing potions. Give me all you've got, or I'll pound you, understand?
Oh, you'll pound me.
I'll give you one for now.
That's not enough. I need more.
Are you okay?
Why do you warriors have so few
I'm really
healing
jonesing for the healing
potions?
potions.
That slimy Mora Avogadro was our alchemist, but he disappeared a couple of days ago. Just took off the bastard. No idea where he is. But he had better move his butt back to his lab.
I'll find Avogadro for you.
Not just find Mora. You'll bring him here. Got it?
Where do you think Avogadro is? I think he's north from here.
We should teach the Moras a lesson.
Oh, but that'll be enough to get into the whatever, so that's good.
Not supposed to.
Let me in.
I'm not gonna go find Avogadro, I don't think.
But behaviors.
Too lazy. Plus, his name's too much like avocado, and like you know how we feel about people named avocado around here. Is that a phrase?
Why
Is
are
that a
you
thing I say?
disturbing my council of war? Speak,
Council of War? The war is over.
little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless,
Do you
I
think
must
this
attend to
orc
balance
has
of power
white
in
skin?
this part of the country.
Or do you think he's just wearing like full body nylons?
I won't
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the deal.
Who could challenge the power of the orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed access to their desert and their cities. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task.
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert.
He says
If
everything
the
exactly
Hashishin
the same, but I
send a
really like
sizable
that.
army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
Why do you think they're gonna go to war with you?
Supposed to impress me.
Are you telling on yourself right now? Would you immediately go to war with someone if given the opportunity?
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in
Like,
the war against
the Hashishin are kind of
Moors.
assholes.
They took care of that part of the world.
Like, that's
which
fine,
we
but I don't
orcs
think
rarely visit.
they're just gonna
The
go to war
desert.
with you for no reason.
Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Beliar. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them.
Okay, anyway.
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah. The rebels raid the farms, blockade the paths to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
If you can afford it.
How are the
What does that mean?
excavations going?
Oh, he's
We're
poor.
digging like lunatics all
That's
over
why
the
he can't
world
afford to pay the
find
Hashishin.
divine artifacts. So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Beliar knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
The amulet from the temple in the east. Ooh.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin. That cutthroat of a Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon?
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious?
How much-
We're
they keep talking about-
50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do.
That's actually a lot of gold. That's actually a pretty considerable amount of gold. I have it.
Where should I get the gold for the Hashishin?
The best way is to visit the farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
I can get rent. I'm gonna go get the rent. I'm a landlord now. Woo! Oh dear. Can I sleep in the Hashishin's bed? Will they get mad at me? This isn't Morrowind knowing it's mad at you for sleeping in their bed. I really appreciate the fact that yeah, I'm the bad guy. I'm definitely the bad. Well, like the plan is, right? Like the plan is to go and the plan is to go and kill everyone. Because, like, the rebels aren't great. Like, the rebels are clearly the good guys. But, like, also, I don't know, man. The rebels are kind of like, buh. And, like, the orcs suck. And, like, they're clearly the bad guys. But I'm kind of just like, oh, I don't know. Whatever. So the plan is to kill everybody. Which I was thinking of maybe starting and doing today. But, you know, Sean's not here today. So I can't. That's all he wants to see is, you know, the murder of everybody in this place. But if I don't care about either faction... Oh, I can't collect your rent. Can I collect rent from you?
Move along.
You know what? Whatever. I'll just give them the gold. I have 300,000. It's fine. I'm not really even collecting it for anything. I'm just collecting it. So I have so this kind of leaves me in this place where I have no moral qualms about screwing over any character in this game. Like any. It doesn't matter who it is.
Here's your 50,000 gold.
Who would have, though? Give me the gold quickly before someone takes it from you.
What about the divine artifact?
You get straight to the point, don't you? Fine, here it is. But don't tell anyone that I gave it to you, or it will go very badly for you. Understand?
Amulet of Adanos. I remember this one. What does it do? Protection against everything. Cool. The best way to make sure I don't accidentally sell these is to wear them. Oh, that's smart.
Vac has enough gold to pay his debts with you Hashishin.
So I've heard. Well done, stranger. Now I can tell you where the divine artifact is.
I already know where the divine artifact is. Let's see if he says it exactly like that. I already know where the divine artifact is.
I already know where the divine artifact is.
Oh, nope.
Then I have
Didn't
nothing
get it.
to offer in return for your service, stranger. But I don't want you to leave empty-handed. Take this artifact to pay for our agreement.
Oh, I got a different type of amulet. Is it good? Probably not, right? I don't even know which one of these it is. Oh, Amulet of the Hishishi. Plus 10 health and plus... Oh my god. It's actually trash. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bro. I'm going to peg Trellis as done, because I'm not going to find Avogadro or whatever his name is. But I could go head over to Namora and see what the Namorians want me to do, if I can remember where it is. It's kind of over there. If I just go straight west, I'll probably bump right into it. I think. No, I don't want to go west. I want to go south. I think. I had it in my head. Do you know that it was in all the trailers for Wreck-It Ralph, where I don't know how I don't know who made Wreck-It Ralph? Was it Pixar? I don't know how they did it, but they managed to get the license from a bunch of Nintendo properties and a bunch of Capcom properties, and then put all of these characters together in one scene where it was like, you know, bad guy. It was like emotional support for villains. Like Bowser was there, like Zangief was there. One guy was just like, just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy. Oh, I think that might be one of the vaguely racist accents of that that we were talking about earlier. I think Nomura's just like up on that. I think it's just like up there somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, I've been poisoned. Do you think it'll just wear off do you think it'll just wear off if I just keep eating whatever? Like, how long do you think poison lasts? I honestly have no idea, because normally it just kills me, right? But like now I have enough health where I could maybe just like keep healing until like the poison wears off, because it can't last forever. Oh no, okay, that's about as long as I would think it would last, you know? Alright. If I were a secret hidden base, so I know that just goes to the desert, so I probably don't want to go there. But if I were a secret hidden base for the rebels, where would I be? God, these guys are gross looking. I don't like them. Strats. Just like very naked. You know, like look at this guy. Ugh. You know, maybe I don't like them is because that's what I look like when I roll out of the bed in the morning. You know? Distended belly from all the yogurt and ice cream that I've eaten the last day. Speaking of, what did everyone have for breakfast? A spoonful of peanut butter. Spoonful of peanut butter, ice cream, bowl of life cereal. That's the champion's breakfast, I think. I think I really nailed it as far as breakfast goes. I hope, really too many shoes his mom had, an orange today. Oh, nailed it! Nailed it! Computer forge and an orange, baby. Yeah, no, I think I am a bad guy. I literally just walked over and killed a bunny rabbit. Just like for no reason. Didn't need to do that at all. Snapper, hardly know her. It's... The thing is you don't always have an orange. I just had orange vibes today. I think it's right over here. I think it's like right up here. Or maybe over to the right a little bit more. Strawberry muffins, and I just realized that I put the water on my tea bag and forgot about it, so it's gonna be real good by now. Yeah! I'm glad that Aunt P reminded me that I should go, reminded me that I should possibly have... Oh yeah, no, this is kind of like the back area behind the place. I remember this because it's got those giant skeletons. And I'm doing one of their quests right now by killing these snorting monsters. Strawberry muffins. Oh, I could go for a strawberry muffin. But I would like for everyone to know, speaking of food, that they have opened a Buster's Pizza on my block. And I loved being under 160 pounds. I thought being under 160 pounds was nice. But that time has now ended. I will be shortly returning to 250. just so everyone's aware. Buster's Pizza makes, you know, kind of the baked lasagna that you get from a suspicious donair place, where they put it in that little pie tin or whatever, and put like a big pile of cheese on it, and then just bake it all in that, and then serve it to you in the tin. And it's honestly the best thing in the entire world, and they make a good one. The one they make at the one on Jasper Ave, not as good as the one they make on 116th. But it's still good. And also, you can't beat the convenience of it being on the same block. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you, but it is. It's very delicious. They also apparently also make pizza, but like what they have baked lasagna. So like, I don't know what's even the point in getting a pizza, you know? Do you get a ring of congealed sauce and cheese around the top of the tin? Well, so the cheese is baked on top, so it's like a crispy layer on top. But it's pretty sealed in on the side. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I was about to kill these rebels, but that's not yet. Soon. Very soon. Very, very soon.
Welcome to Namora, stranger.
Hi,
We
Russell.
could really use a strong man like you.
How do you know I'm a strong man? All of my... like, really, I just shoot fireballs from my hands. I could be a little weakling.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry, we could still recover the goods from the desert.
Okay.
I will recover the goods from the desert.
All right. But watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
I literally have just killed like 10 snappers, so it's fine.
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Namora. If we don't watch out, the orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Namora to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
What?
We'll tell
Honestly,
you our
what's
leader's
keeping the
name
orcs
once
from
we
just
know you
wandering up in here like I did and just killing everybody? Do you know what I mean? Like, the orcs are stronger than you. They just are. That's why you have to live in a cave and they get to live in a castle. I'm not passing a value judgment on that.
Hi.
It's just a fact.
Dudley. I take care of provisions and supplies.
Hi, Dudley.
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Well, perhaps one could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
I might be carrying around 10 bottles of weapons.
I will get you some weapons.
Right. You should probably go to Trellis. We need 10 bundles.
Here you are. 10 bundles of weapons.
That's excellent. Here, have some of our gold.
Cool. All right. Well, good.
Tell me about this region.
This used to be called the granary of the country, and the farmers knew how to hold on to their riches. I heard about a farmer named Farman who is still
You can't-
stashed in a heap of gold, or so they
You
say.
can't be a farmer if you named Farman. Oh, well.
Do you know where I can find some artifacts?
Have a look around the temple in Trellis. They say that Kamek the shaman is carrying some amulet that enhances his magical powers. That should be worth a bunch.
Show me your...
I'm not going to steal that from Kamek. That seems mean. Oh, yeah, 16,000 gold. I like it when they have a lot of gold and I can just sell them things. That's all I really want in my life. Oh, can't quite do 2. All right, well, fine. Or 3, I mean. Druid staff? That seems an important thing. I'm not going to keep it. Off it goes.
Tell me who the...
Well, it's not. You will have to try.
I don't know what the little puzzle for, like, who the boss is. Like, I don't know what the purpose of it is. I guess it's something to do, right? They gotta make every one of these rebel holes a little bit different from each other, so maybe that's the whole reason. I'm just looking around to see. I don't remember where the teleporter stone is for this. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually up in that area I was in. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'll look around. I won't leave this place without getting the teleporter stone. Or is it just like right out here on a rock? Why do I feel like it's in a chest somewhere? If it's in a chest, I may have already picked it up. Teleporter stone. Fire Clan, Trellis, Reddick. Okara, Reddick. No, it would be there. It would be whatever, like the symbol would be there.
Someday this will be over.
Yeah, why do I think it's like... in a chest, like right around here with like a snapper guarding it or something. Or I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I only have vibes from the last time I played this, which would have been like 5 years ago.
Go mind your own business.
Right around COVID, yeah. Sounds about right.
You're blocking my light, pal.
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're not the leader of Nemora, are you?
Calm down,
Leader?
Finley.
Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my
How
dander
about we go
up.
smash Trellis to bits?
Ah, I'll come with you if the boss doesn't object. You really should become one of us.
And how do I go about that?
Talk to our leader. It's that simple.
Yeah, but that's not... Ugh. I hate you.
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
Did this... I'm fairly certain that this guy's voice actor is in Skyrim. I think. I couldn't place a character that he played.
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms. Basically, I do what Finley does. He is my comrade in arms.
Show me your...
Well, whatever. Don't ask me why I have a bunch of ranger bows. Or why I'm buying pickaxes and hammers from you. Everything is fine. Calm down. Stop yelling at me.
Still, I don't like it at all.
If you were a teleporter stone,
Right. Still.
would you be in this deep dark cave? I don't see a teleporter stone. Hello, Treslot. Hello, Hangsley. Oh, you're the person that keeps stealing from that farmer. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Farman claims you raided his farm.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Some rebel you are. Instead of fighting orcs, you're stealing from harmless peasants.
Shh. Not so loud. Here. This is the gold I took from Farman. You can have it. If the boss finds out, he's going to feed me to the orcs.
Tell me the name of your leader, now.
Or else what will you do? File a complaint with our leader? Just think about it, you weirdo.
Who's the boss in Nemora?
Nobody's told you so far, huh? Then I most certainly won't either.
Oh, I can't with this. Who cares? Everyone knows Toady Danza is the boss anyway.
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're for a price.
Okay, well, I'm glad we could have that chat, I guess. Whatever. Aunt P's like, what are you gonna do, report me? I want to see your manager.
From afar. Welcome
Yeah.
to Nemora, friend.
Hello, Aunt P. Aunt P, what'd you eat today?
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
Good.
Teach me.
I guess I really don't need armor. I have these robes. Maybe I should get another spell. Or like not, like whatever.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient. Unfortunately,
I should have. What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous. I discovered some, but I'm not.
I'll get.
That is commend, but don't.
5 herbaceous lobelia. Alright, I'll go get it.
How much?
And one thing in. Unfortunately, it must be taken to.
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do, but first, Nordmar is off.
I understand.
In order to learn.
Alright, well, I'll go get your herbaceous lobacia or whatever it was. I already picked up 1 or 2. MP says, I've not had it today yet because 2 different sets of people doing work with drills and machines happened yesterday, so I ended up sleeping 12 hours. Oh, good.
And it gets worse.
Well, that means you'll be able to tell me what your breakfast is going to be. Oh, I thought that said female slave, but it says freed slave. No.
I don't know if you're right about
Still, can't go on like this.
I got real excited that there might have been a woman to count.
In our community.
What?
I'm a fighter.
Why are
Lately, we saw they have come. Somebody must have.
I will.
That's good.
Well, we have a bit.
Oh, actually, I don't want to kill those orcs. I think I just won't.
This place, the castle of Trout. If we're not careful, welcome.
Okay,
I
thanks.
don't like it at all.
Oh, you actually don't have any gold. Interesting. I'm the first person I came across that isn't like flush with gold. MP says I'm probably going to shove some sort of microwaved object in my face because that's what I do.
This would be over.
I believe the kids call that based. Based.
Wait and see. Some things will never change. Someday this will be over.
Alrighty.
I wouldn't pay any
I bet you're real jealous of the spoonful of peanut butter I had before I started streaming. No, during streaming, I was shoved peanut butter in there and then pressed start streaming. Just pressed go. Pull the microphone right up to my face. It's just like, peanut butter, baby. All right, let's go get some herbaceous lobacia or whatever he said. Where is this? Is it up here? No, this is inside. This isn't the same thing at all.
Watch where you're going.
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Namora is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
The snorting monsters of Namora are history.
Zounds, that's good news.
Zounds? You can't just say zounds.
I think that earned you a share of our gold, stranger.
You can't just say zounds. Not a thing. Epi's like, what is this, 2004? No, 2006.
I'm not going. Not me.
You know what? I'm never going to learn who the boss is. I'm going to kill them all before I learn that. I do want that fire chalice, though. I'm glad that I haven't started murdering everybody yet. Where is the herbaceous lobacia? I know it's kind of like a tall, spindly one. MP says, "Those bones?" I believe those are dry bones. Dem, dry bones, dry bones. Man, just like, how many of these herbaceous lobacias do I have? Oh god. Are they at least in alphabetical order? Sort of. Herbaceous lobelia. I got 4. I need 1. Where is it? MP says that's not the dem bones I think of when I think of dem bones. There was a video that Chip sent to me once that was just dim bones, something something, dim bones, dim dry bones, and then the video ended with something something the Lord. It really takes me out of it when it's just like, and the end of that was Christianity. Are them bones gonna walk around? I wouldn't imagine they would. They appear to be very stationary bones. Oh, is that it right there? Yes, it is. MP says the leg bones connect to the AWS cloud. The AWS cloud is connected to not my bank account anymore. Because my Amazon account is banned.
Here is your herbaceous eobelia.
This is truly fantastic. I hope the beasts up there didn't trouble you too much. Here are some potions as payment.
I don't want your potions. Give me your fire chalice. It's a story from Ezekiel about prophesizing to a valley of bones and they turn back into people. Oh!
Give me your fire chalice.
Very well.
Cool.
I shall entrust you with this precious artifact.
Something I'll never remember in my life.
Brethren in the monastery in one piece.
We shall see. Tell me.
Talk to the.
What can I sell? Potion, permanent potions, permanently increases, whatever. Buy some of these. Look at get an antidote, 'cause why not? I'll sell you a couple. Sell you this battle axe. What's that? This meat axe. Speaking of explicitly Christian imagery, the exclamation "Zounds" usually traces back to a contraction of his wounds, i.e. a direct invocation of the crucifixion. Oh, what a fun fact.
I could, but I would have no strength. It's...
What a fun and slightly horrible fact. MP says... So that was the last NPC. So was that... Oh, for sure. Everyone in this game's Catholic. That's why they love, slavery so much? I don't know. If he says, I think if I was dead and decomposed and someone necromanced me just to preach their religion at me, I'd become a hostile walking skeleton just to spite them. Yeah. I didn't find the teleportation stone. I remember it being in a weird spot. You know, like I remember being like, yeah, whatever. I guess if I need to come back, I'll just walk. You know what? No, I'm going to look it up. Nemora teleportation stone. Images. It's on a table. That's not Nemora. Tip screenshots. Nemora. No, that's Lago. Nemora. Oh, he has it on him. Wait, could I buy it from him? There's just a page on World of Gothic, which is a website, and a chest left above the northeast entrance at the stony ledge. Treslot in his inventory. And a chest left above the northeast entrance. I kind of thought it might have been in a chest, right? That's the first assumption I made, but I didn't pick it up, which is all right. So this is, where am I? Northeast. Northeast. This is the northeast entrance. Chest left above the northeast entrance. Up here? second. I'm gonna see if I just want like a picture of it. Oh my god, that's so bullshit. Oh, that's so bullshit. Normally these are really easy to find. Right here. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for looking it up. Thank you for looking it up on the shoes. Alright, what do I even want to do? I'm worried that... So so what I need in this game are fire chalices and artifacts. Artifacts being like the main thing. I think I have all the artifacts for north of here. I think I have all the artifacts here and here. So it might be practical to unless I want to just like finish off Geldern. Maybe I do. I'm never finding that ruin. First Paladin's helmet. I don't know, man. It might be to begin the culling of all the orcs and the rebels in Murtana. Like, this is a thing I could start doing. I think we're there. Because I don't really... Any of the leftover quests, I'm kind of just like, whatever, let's kill the quest givers so they fail out of my list of things to do. So, like, maybe this is my task now. Maybe I just do some murder. The problem is Sean isn't here to witness his route. But it will last... It will be longer than an hour. So he should be here tomorrow. What I might do is, before I begin, just quickly, the thing with once I go south is like, so the Hishishin are a different, and the reason why I don't mind doing it now is because of this, everything south of here, the Hishishin own it. It's like orcs are, they're like the orcs up here, they just attack you on sight. They're not really, whatever. And there's like a different type of rebel down there. So it's like a whole different thing. But what I might do is...
Stop using magic. Get out of here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Smarter than you look.
I didn't mean to do that right now. I may just buy a bunch of ancient magic from you.
Teach me.
Carry on like that.
Let's get up to 500 if I can. So this means maybe not 500, but this means I should be able to one-shot everybody. And then the murder can begin. We'll start with this guy and just start moving our way through everything. And that'll be fun, I guess. Yeah, we're the bad guy.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Let's see how this goes starting in here. Oop, that guy had black crowbar. Best goods. And don't forget the looting. Amp says that the objective of Gothic 3 is actually Minesweeper. Yeah, I guess. And if I do an okay job of looting, then if there's any fire chalices I missed, I'll still be able to get them, because they'll be on the body of whoever. The fire chalices actually exist in people's inventory. They're not like spawned in as quest rewards or whatever.
Now it's your turn.
And now I'm gonna have 2 things for Nomura. Because he'll have another one, right? Yeah, now I just have 2. That's fun.
Broken. Here it says something about alchemy.
I like how you never need to you never need to spend money on alchemy. Hi, everybody. MP just said, "Smoke me a Kipler." Wait, are you saying that as just the thing that British people say, or is that like, or is that like that line from Salad Fingers? I think he says that exact thing at some point. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm in a menu right now, so you can't attack me because that's how this game works. MP says, I saw that guy's name, but I have no originality. Salafinger said Kipper. Can I get Randall from here? Randall, let me hit you. Oh, Rendell. Your name's Rendell. I would like to argue that your name can't be Rendell. And I'm willing to kill you for this belief. I'm gonna have to go up there. You're not gonna walk all the way down. Whatever, you can come down and get me. I'm picking up swords and things. Is Kipler a good name? You know, I don't think that's true. I don't think you're gonna tear me apart. Aunt P says, you should change the... I gotta get my Aunt P window back up. You should change the Comic Sans font next stream to Roboto to signify your transition into evil. I'm sure I could find a better font than Roboto. You know what I should do is just change it to the same font that I use for all the UI elements in my that I use for all my stream stuff. I don't even remember what it is. Carla with a K. It's a great font. I really like it. It's got weird numbers. The 6 and the 9 are the same. They're just rotated. So like that's the sign of actually a really good font, you know? You didn't get to survive, Lizard. Sorry, I don't make the rules. All right, well, that went well, I guess. I guess I don't really need to be looting these chests, huh? Like there's not gonna be much in here for me. You know what I should do before I start decimating every rebel camp? Is I should turn in any quests that I may have in the capital city. Yeah, after I'm done having a little... After I've been stealing all the stuff, I'm gonna go run to the capital city. I'm gonna see if there's that one guy that wanted like hammers and pickaxes. I actually don't think I have enough for him, but I'm gonna go just check and see. There's a point at which it's got a... How it works is every time... oh, Thorold is still waiting. Every time you kind of get a 3 strikes and you're out thing with the... why thought you were hanging out over here? With destroying entire settlements. Like, and then like after that point, they start going like everyone just attacks you on sight because like of course they would. You're going settlement by settlement and killing everybody.
Here doesn't get much worse. Here.
Very good. Thank you.
And it gets worse. And
What do I not have for you? I got you your saws.
someday this will all be over.
Hammers. 10 hammers. How many hammers do I have? I thought I had enough hammers.
No, that isn't typical.
Some things will never change.
Where are hammers? What do hammers look like?
I could have told you that.
I have...
Everybody's got a problem. Something.
Those are Smith's hammers. So what kind of hammers do you want? Oh, you want that kind of hammer. I've been buying the wrong hammer this whole time. Well, I'm just... that's never going to happen. And I haven't been picking up bread because he wants like 80,000 bread. And I think I only have like... Well, I do have 30. Wait, how many breads does he want? Oh! I have 30 and he wants 30. Are you Abe?
Here you are. 30 loaves of bread.
Well, I'll be. Thanks.
Oh, and I got mana potions in exchange. All right, that was good. I guess while I'm here, I can... Or do I want to save this one for last? At least he will die well fed. Does anyone care about what settlement I do next? Does anyone have any? I was kind of thinking start in Nomura and just sort of like sweep through this place like a wave, kind of just go like west to east, finishing, and then maybe finish off with the castle. I can tell you not a single thing about any of the settlements. I don't know. I think that sounds good. Start at the top of the map over Grace. Well, the thing is, it's like I don't think there's no the game doesn't have if you kill everyone in these settlements, it doesn't really help. I think so. These guys are like doesn't do anything. They just start it just starts respawning guards. It's not like down here where they have a system for killing them and then they all die and then they're dead. Oh, you know what I should do? So I should do the rebel ones first. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start from the top and I'm gonna work my way south. I'm gonna do it like this style. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna work my way south, but I'm gonna do the rebel ones first, and then do the orc ones. For sort of maybe a reason, I'm not sure. Also, I should probably be regularly saving. Lull the orcs into a false sense of security. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I am your doom. God, this day is just going real bad for all of you, huh? Oh, and I like went and collected these guys too. Like I like went and got 5 guys to come hang out here. Oh, and now they're just gonna die. I feel bad a little bit. And like the ones that are running away, I'm standing here and waiting for them because I'm at the entrance. Oh. Oh no. I will. Thank you for subscribing. Please enjoy your emotes. How dare you. Also, how's Will today? Will, we didn't play any racing game today. MP says, look, if they're just going to charge head-on into a pile of their colleagues, maybe they deserve it. That's fair. That is fair, actually. There's there's a mechanic in this game where when you after you do this to one of the orc towns, then the regular town turns into a rebel town. And I'm wondering if I kill all the rebels first, if that doesn't happen. Not today, but I don't know. Like I kind of thought we would do it sometime during the week, but I never, it like never crossed my mind, so I didn't ask. Indiscriminate murder followed by a sweeping triumph in music swell. Yeah. And it gives MP's like, and it gives you fanfare, so you know you're the good guy. Is that what, do bad guys also get fanfare? I think it would make sense, right, for bad guys to get fanfare. I'm gonna have more items than I'll ever be able to sell in I'm gonna like walk right up to Varant. I'm gonna be like, hey guys. I have a lot of weapons. Do you want them? By the way, Will, just so you're aware, we're murdering everyone on the continent. MP says your alignment's entirely determined by what key your theme song is in. Yes. I could use some more magic power. Just a little bit. Not like a lot. Just a tiny little bit. And I'll just take these people's stew. And their bread and their water. Because there's no downside to carrying it all around with me. Other than having Mr. Vay's menu. Oh, I hope Mr. Vay's having a really fun time with the foolish Canadian they're meeting. Or that he's meeting up with. No, I'm not gonna pickaxe. I don't mean to cast a value judgment about Mr. Vay's friends, but he's meeting a Canadian that's entering the United States right now, so that's that's a problem. Okay, foolish is a strong word. I would foolhardy. Let's say foolhardy. Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's just like it's not a good idea. You have a Canadian friend, you all go meet the Canadian friend rather than the other way around. I guess like logistically it makes more sense for one person to get a passport rather than, you know, 6 or however many that are doing things.
There's nothing new here.
I am gonna have to start streamlining the looting process. I think. Because this is gonna get old fast, right? I already skipped a couple things back there. It was on purpose. I swear I saw them. Anyone's like, you didn't get that. Or they just thought it and then decided not to say anything about it. I feel like Sean would have saw it and then I decided not to say anything about it. Alright. $76 card, baby! Yeah! I like how all in you're going in on this hobby. MP says, people who like this game also like Katamari Damacy. Yay. BGS like C, baby! 25, 25, 12! I don't know what these numbers mean! Bam, 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 bam! Wait, what was that I saw on the back of this thing? Oh, I thought I saw a highlight. That's if I get it graded. Oh. Wait, is that the value? If you get it graded? 25, 25 to like $2,000 and $2,500? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of card, Will. Dude, my other card is AK. Right. Why are these so expensive? Dude, this is like this is like we're playing Schedule 1 and you just went to the casino. Like that's exactly what's happening. All right, eat some roast meat. We'll move on to the next one. It's Reddick. Oh no, is this Reddick? No, this is Okara. Where's Reddick? This is top graded though, which is kind of rare. Yeah. I'm excited for you, Will. Are these guys going to be pissed at me now?
We're keeping an eye on things. We can talk later.
No, they don't seem to care that I'm killing places one by one. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of them, after you do that little quest where you clear that up, they actually go up there and do stuff, which I think is kind of fun. Now it's your turn to fall down and bleed to death. Fun hobby, turning into a bit of a late game in bed. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta watch out. Flawless. This game's actually flawless. Did I just destroy all the major orc camps? Was that what that dialogue said? Because like, great. Will, you're gonna be so rich. What are you gonna do with all your money? I guess just leave it in the cards. Wait until the value goes up. You know, you never want to cash out too soon. You gotta let it ride. Till at least November. Wait, what happens in November next year? That's a very specific time. Oh, ooh, hockey season. Oh yeah, hockey season. I think it's very, I hope you find it very funny that I actually have no idea, like, a single thing about hockey. I don't know when it starts, when it stops. Yeah, suddenly the market gets real hot. I believe they call that buy low, sell high. But, like, I don't know. Alright, let's go down here and, you know what what's been bugging me is that one guy, the guy in the robe, is hanging out down here in front of this and never lets me read it.
Here it says something about alchemy.
Yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted. What grade would I get? 5 to 10 high-end cards. You pay less per card if you send in bulk. How much does it cost to get a card graded? Oh, excuse me. Also, who does it? Like, is it like what's the... Like, who's the governing body, you know? I probably don't need to pick up the rusty battle axe. I did not pick up the rusty battle axe. There. Oh, there's like 4 to 5. That's all that. Oh, that seems like a lot. Oh my god, look at all these swords and things. Oh, I love it. I love all these items. Oh, he really shuffles. He like when you're sneaking and you tell him to open a box, he shuffles over to it really fast. Yeah, look at that. Neat. 30 to 50 per card. Okay. So like 50 would be like the is it like you pay 50 or like 50 is the high end if you only send in one? But then it bumps down a bit. I was like, if you're getting this money, if you're getting this much out of them, it might be like 100 per card. So that's less than I thought it would be. All right, we'll save the king's place, but I'm going to do something for the king. Actually, should I go to... Let's go to Ardea. So this is now a rebel town. I think it just stays a rebel town forever. But I don't think there's anything keeping me from killing everyone in this town. Especially not my morals. So let's see, what have I done so far? So I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. I've done the 3 main rebel bases, and I even got a quest saying I've done the 3 main rebel bases. Good. But what happens, what's the deal with this rebel town? Guys, that was a woman. That was a woman, you guys. I think I'm the only one that can add women to the thing. Second woman. Gonna get me, bro. Okay, well, it does. It has the system for clearing out the town, so that's something. Amphi's like women minus. Uh-oh. That counted as 2 women. I'm doing it. Amphi said, or this is an efficient way to flush out your remaining female NPCs. It is. But that was 2. That was 2. That was 2 women that we did see, and they were real. And they existed. And they were not counted prior. So those do count. It's interesting. I didn't realize that they would have so it has the method, or like everything in this town killing thing works the same. It just, you don't get a quest complete for doing it. And you don't get the swell of triumphant music that, you know, look at the murder you've done, you know. What's good about this, though, is now, because I think what's going to happen is all of these rebels are just going to respawn. Like, you notice that none of them are named except for Hamlar. So we're going to get this town exactly the way it was in a few days. Except Hamlar is going to be... Hamlar is not going to be there. And, good. That's what we really wanted. Do I... You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's kill the king. Yeah. No, King Ding Dong, the king is dead. I'm wondering if... I'm a little bit curious if they're going to get pissed off at me because I've destroyed all of their rebel camps. Or if they have no way of knowing that. They actually don't, do they? They have no way of knowing that because I took all of their teleporter stones. They're stuck in there forever. Like, logically, there would be dialogue. Like, someone would be like...
I'm no longer prepared to take a risk. Everyone who is suspected of being involved in this will be killed. I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh, where's all its health? Whoa! Whoa! This might not be easy. Why is Robar so strong? He's like an old man. Oh, actually, can I just stand up here and they can't get me? Oh, yeah, of course. No, oh no, they can totally get me. MP says he's best goods. Yeah, this is true. He is best goods. Oh, I thought I had to save it 11. Yeah, I did have more reason to save that one there. Let's take this another way. Let's take it. Thank you, really too many issues. Let's take the... Oh no, I gave him that one. No, I have to go to the throne room, don't I? Alright, that's fine. I don't... What I want to do is I want to do this in reverse. I don't want to start with Robar and then work my way down. I want to start with these guys and work, like, and then we'll fight them this way, and then if I have to retreat into the city, then it's not actually a big deal.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, these guys are like, they have health, man. Just a little bit, but they have health. Interesting. Okay, this should be fine. This feels a lot more doable. If I just stand here for a little bit, you're gonna get more guards just running at me, because it would be very convenient if I could just stand here. Especially because they're coming out here at a pace that's like really good for my magic regeneration. You really? Oh, so you think you're going to be the guy that gets me? A guy wearing nothing but a tank top and shorts and carrying a cudgel. You're going to be the one. That guy at least had a giant spear. Like, I could buy that. Sort of, maybe. If these guys down here, if this pile of bodies didn't exist. Wop 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 wop. Wop 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 wop. Whoa, this big chunky one. Oh, this fire mage. It drives me. Oh, it's actually really awful that you get locked into place when you're casting a spell. That fire mage is a problem. Oh, where did he go? I didn't kill him, did I? Where is he? Oh, they must have came around the other way. Oh, I don't know where he is. Oh, no, he's up there. Or is that a different one? Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Oh, that's Robar. I mustn't let Robar survive this. Well, Robar's dead. What a shame. What a shame. What a sad shame. MP says plus. Yeah, I got +5 reputation with the Hashishid. I killed King Robar, and the Hashishid were like, cool, good job. Very interesting. This music makes a lot more sense now. MP just called me a knife Roomba, which rude but fair. Guys, I haven't had yogurt in a week because it hasn't been on very good of a sale. Maybe I don't eat yogurt anymore. Is that possible? Am I not a yogurt guy? I really made yogurt a big part of my personality for a while. And is that just over now? I guess it is. Must be. Oh, the Scepter of Varant. Oh, I didn't see what, this is entirely by accident, but I actually could use some raw meat. Maybe the real yogurt was inside you all along. That's one of the most disgusting things you've ever said to me, and I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. It's very nice of you. What happened to Crypto, do you think? That fire mage at the top. They're set to run away, and then once they like unload, you get experience for their dead bodies or whatever. Like they just die. But like, what if there were like items on their what if there were like items on their person that you needed? You know? And considering like these sorts of attacks are planned, like the game, like this isn't like a thing I'm just doing and like the game is just barely, it's like genocide route in Undertale, except more planned than that, right? So like what if I did this and I didn't have all of the artifacts, for instance, or fire chalices, or, you know, XYZ items? Do you just soft light? Oh, I guess it would be Gothic 3 if it just, you know, sorry, your save is just fucked. You can't progress. Oh. Anyway, there were 2 rebel camps inside here. The other one is that that place over here that you spawn in from. These guys over on this side. Can I jump over there? Oh, that's way too far. Wouldn't that be nice? Me and Lith and Mr. Vey have been playing Morrowind, and we all have 100 acrobatics at this point. And either 100 speed or very high speed. And the freedom of movement that you get in that game is really fun. And I actually think that that's a significant reason why I enjoy... Did you all despawn too?
There you are.
You have come too late. The king is dead.
Curses! I've been cheated of my revenge at the last second.
Robar is dead.
So my revenge is now complete.
What are you going to do next?
I don't know yet. I will stay here for now.
Glad that we could have that chat, Lee. Alright, so Mama Shu says north to south, so I guess that means we're starting with Silden. Oh god, I hate all of this. I'm gonna do the rebels in that forest up there, though, for sure. Where is Silden? Silden is a river. Silden is this. Is it up this way? I actually don't know where it is. The rebel camp. This feels right. Yeah, here it is. Tired rebel, huh? Sean is going to be so disappointed in me for beginning the murder of everyone without him. I am a murderer, aren't I? I did try a new ice cream because the Chapman's premium ones were on sale, and it's one that I always look at, but I never thought of. It's the black cherry one. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I bet Chapman's really like it's a real banger here. Like I bet they do it real well, and they do because they put the one thing that they do with is real big chunks of cherries in them. Do you think someone's done the speedrun routing for this, where if they have the spreadsheet for mana regen rate versus the amount of spreadsheet for mana regen versus the amount of damage needed? Yeah. Probably. You don't. So they the speed run for this involves killing Robar, but it doesn't involve actually doing damage to him. It involves just pushing him off the edge. The rest of it I don't remember. Oh, a really significant amount of this game is clipping through the ground and then just running underneath everything. So that's fun too. You know what? I'm not even picking up any of these guys as trash. You don't even care that I just...
doing magic. Now it's your turn.
These guys really don't care at all, do they, huh? They just seem to be perfectly okay with me walking up and kill... Like, 'cause usually at some point... I guess this isn't a settlement, right? It doesn't have settlement rules. Because you see what happens in settlements. It's like everyone gets alerted to your presence. They all know where you are. They all come running towards you. Break the last resistance of the Moras. Oh. I mean, that's what I've done. I have done that. Break the last resistance of the Moras. Anyway, I just like to say Chapman's Black Cherry Ice Cream. If anyone wants an ice cream and they live in Canada, it's not Wolf Pass, but I can resist it a lot easier than I could resist Wolf Pass. Also, surprisingly low on calories, that one. I guess the black cherry has a lot of flavor to it, so they don't have to add so much, or whatever. Yeah, and I'm not gonna go looking. All right, so we've done this settlement. I'm actually gonna collect my. I'm gonna go to Faring, and I'm gonna go talk to the guy who's just like, you did a great job killing everybody. Because I believe that's where all these quests come from. I believe they come from the Orc King in here. If I can get a big pile of experience, maybe some gold out of it, then that would be nice. Because I'm definitely short on both experience and gold. It is really, it's kind of punctuating to be how much more effort it is to be the good guy in this. Because, like, you know, crushing those rebels was absolutely nothing. You know, ignoring the fact that I'm playing this on easy.
Not. You are no friend of the orcs.
What? You're not gonna... I just killed all the rebels. And you're not gonna let me... Alright, fine, whatever. I'll kill all of you then. That's fine, I could do that. You are no friend of the orcs, he says. Ugh, alright, to Silden with me. North to south. That's what Early mom said. It was... If we're developing a canon here... It was that snub that pushed me away from the beautiful teat of Beliar. And into the waiting hands of Zardus' third option. The teat of Beliar. Oh, I just said that. Oh, it was a drag race was pretty actually not bad. It was fine. And I think we came to the conclusion that we just said Thorold is the final boss. We came to the conclusion that the reason why was because none of us have a particularly strong feeling about country music. So they can ruin it as much as they want, and it was fine. I just want to make sure that the leaders... Oh, look at you all fighting. That's fun. Hi, Grumple. Bye, Grumple. Why don't the Hashishun like Grumple? The next episode is... Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. It's something. I remember, so if I don't remember what it is, that kind of means that it's going to be not too bad. That's my thought. Right? Because if I thought it was going to be really horrible, it would probably stick in my head. Or if I thought it was going to be really good. So I'm like, this is probably going to be fine, whatever it is. You can go too, Enoch. Nobody needs you. Aunt P just says, Hashishishish sounds like the natives, so they probably like what you're doing in general now. No, Hashishin are the desert people with racist voices. I'm about to die. Uh-oh. Let's just run over here real quick. Just go right around this corner. Drink my potion. Stan, how dare you? Stop it. Rude, Stan. Goodbye, Temmie. I'll miss you. I wonder how long it's going to take. I wonder if the rebels are going to notice that I'm also not on their side either. Fisher. Oh, did we ever figure out if Fisher's name was Fisher, or if it's just because he fishes? That feels unclear to me. What, you two? God, yeah, taking down these towns is so much more of a task than taking out the rebel bases. Alright, are all the slaves dead? I will. Hi, Lars. And Beast's just like, nope, won't. I could have left Will, I could have let Will live, but his life seemed horrible anyway, so I don't know. I think I did him a favor. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, Sildon for you. Trellis next, I guess. Turns out the enemy of your enemy can also be your enemy. MP says, I saw a green name there. Did you? Where? Really? Oh. Look at this poor guy. Wow. Rip. I think I only really care about the, this pile. The pile of the rich guys. Every single one of you has a saw and a hammer on you. Oh my god, look at all these dead orcs. Alright, Blade Roomba coming through. Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had. Yeah, I definitely have enough hammers now for Van Dorn. It's a shame Van Dorn's dead. You know, there's a really good reason for me to do this. And that reason is to get all of my incomplete quests out of my quest log. That's a good reason to complete a task, right? To make your lists tidier. You could also complete the tasks, but, you know, sometimes the most effective way of doing something is a little bit roundabout. The ultimate, yeah, the ultimate inbox zero. No one can expect anything from you if they're dead.
There's nothing new here.
Alright. Sildon, done, probably. I'm not gonna go look. Oh, there's the hunters and whatever. Yeah, they can live. Alright, what's next? Did Sildon. Next is Trellis. Trellis D's nuts. No, Faring, excuse me. Trellis is the southern one. Alright. I'm gonna start down here. The moonshine guy can live, I've decided. I have nothing against the moonshine man. The rest of you though, zero patience for you. You can all die. Starting with Orc Mercenary. Oh, this one's probably actually gonna be really tough because this is the This is like the this is the end game area for or not the end game, but the once you appease all the orcs, they eventually send you here, right? So you need that 75. That 75 orc thing. So I expect it's gonna be like Robar. Whoever's in there is gonna be a huge pain in the ass to kill. All these guys seem to be real spongy though, and alive. But we'll solve that soon enough. I can still become the champion of the arena in Mora Soul. Why are you saying I can't? I'm waiting. There's gonna be some coming from up there, guaranteed. Just don't know when that's gonna happen. Whoa. It's such a long trek from the things up from the mountains. Unless maybe they aren't coming from up there. I feel like they would have been here by now. Hello, Zakosh. Hello, Karaz. Hello, warrior. I really like it. I really like it when the mages are blast cannons. I love it when I can kill a mage in one hit. It's so much better than the mage taking 8,000 hits. You guys can come a little closer. Come a little closer. Relative issues. Do you practice inbox 0? Are you an inbox 0 person? You strike me as someone who might be an inbox 0 person. Just for your own sanity. Oh, the locking on in this game can be so janky. Sometimes I just want it to face somebody and it just isn't, and it's just like, well, okay.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Oh. I am fairly inbox 0 on my personal accounts. I have some cruft in the workout, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Take that, slave. What do you do about that? Be dead? Whoa. Was there... I don't know who the king guy was, but there were a bunch of named orcs that I don't recognize that came out of here. Oh, Khan. Khan's definitely the guy. Yeah, great Khan, baby. It's a whole thing up here. Oh, they got like a thing like in Montera. This is just so sad. They're literally just slaving away. And I'm just up here being like, my fireball doesn't discriminate. EMP's like, they got a whole bonus EXP zone. They did, don't they? It's so much bigger up here than I thought it was gonna be. It's like it's a whole place. No wonder the orcs are like, you can't come here unless we like you a lot.
But when Beliar saw what the servants of Enos were doing, he screamed with rage, and a being of ancient power heeded his call and arose from the earth, and some other great beings arose as well.
Oh, jeez, you get that? Beliar mad.
Impossible.
Beliar mad, bro. Part 6, Beliar gets butthurt. Okay, good. Aunt P is like, oh, and some other beings too. Beliar and friends. Aunt P says, those friends, those are you. Which sounds about right. MP was asking, why is door in red? I think because it's a locked door of a certain difficulty. I believe. The red ones are locked. The orange ones are not locked. And the orange ones you haven't opened yet. I think is how it works. MP is asking, are doors in this game just NPCs with infinite EXP? Oh my god, I bet they are. Do you think doors have opinions about me? Like how every NPC has... You think that door just really hates me? That's why its name is red? Guys, I don't want the door to hate me. I want the door to love me.
Here it says something about alchemy.
It says reputation with doors +5.
Here it says something about alchemy.
What is the most sinister font?
There's nothing new here.
Because I like the idea of swapping out the font now that we're murdering everybody. If he says Mistral, oh. What about like a sans? What about like a really what about like a really stately sans serif? Maybe like Palatino. Why don't I just put the original font back in? The like Gothic.ttf that brings computers to their knees. My sis suggests Fracture. Alright. I was hoping there'd be... I guess there was that one room with all the gold in it. I was just like hoping there'd be like something interesting in here, but I guess that's hoping for a lot in Gothic 3, you know? This game doesn't really have interesting things in it. Krilly, not Krilly. Oh, God. The Star Trek TNG font. Oh, that's awful. You should both simultaneously feel really horrible and also really great for that suggestion. You guys know when you're doing, and you guys know in Undertale when you're doing a genocide run and you go into home for the first time, and you go to the kitchen and then you get the message, where are the knives? And it's like, oh, interesting. I feel like this game could use some, like if this game was more aware of what it was, I think it could really pull off something. I think it could really, like if it was just a little bit more self-aware, it could pull off something like that when you start murdering people. Like I want Gothic Guy to feel shame for murdering 8 billion rebels, you know? I want you to get to the end, and you're like you're in like a really intense fight with somebody, and then it says you feel the weight of 437 crush gashes on your back because that's what you're carrying. Because at that point of the game, there just isn't, there aren't enough merchants to buy all the weapons you're carrying around. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll just like pick up all of this and then maybe find someone to raid. It's not gonna be Mr. Ray because Mr. Ray took a... He was gonna take a train, or he was gonna take a train, but the train got lost. Which you would think wouldn't happen because it's like on a track, you know. You'd think they would just, you know, you just follow the track, you find the train, you know. So we took a rental car to meet a Canadian and others. But so anyway, I can't rate him. So we're gonna have to find somebody else. I wonder if Mr. Murmy's on. Someone might be. I guess we'll find out. Almost done though.
No.
What? I can't hone the blade? That's a really good way to be like, I can't hone the blade though. No. I just picked up something interesting. I'm not quite sure. There's an icon I didn't recognize. Maybe I should have a quick look for it. It's probably like just like a weird meat. It was like a red. Was it this? Oh, must have been this. Yeah. Anyway. Save this. I'm going to go browse for fonts. We're going to close this and hope it actually closes. It didn't. And let's see who is streaming. Not Mr. Vey. And not Mr. Murmy. And nobody. All right, I guess I'm just not rating anybody. That's fine. Thanks for coming by and watching this bullshit. Thanks for subscribing, Will. Next episode. Tomorrow, hopefully Sean's back to witness the completion of the murder. I don't know if raids are bullshit because I get to raid Mr. Vey every single time. And then I just leave Mr. Vey on. So I don't know. I think raids are good because I get to raid Mr. Vey. So tomorrow we'll come back. We'll finish killing everyone in the Murtana. And then we'll go to the desert. Listen, the desert is so much better than the rest of the game, I swear. It's definitely not exactly the same, but in a desert. Okay, bye.